Hey, here gang, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Babes and Beasts. This is episode 8. This series just got a whole lot more interesting. Alright, so we're back on the Babes and Beasts account, and we are on day 19. Our goal is to have the account as good as possible at day 30. So we have a lot to do. We've got some Summoner's Way things that we completed. Our Giants Keep B10 team is pretty stable. So we were able to do the 10 runs and get the Devilmon, so we're going to collect that. And we get a legendary scroll, so we're going to do summons at the end of this video. I'm looking forward to that. We've saved up a decent amount. So Giants Keep is done. I don't think we can clear B10 yet on Dragons or Necro. Those are both a lot harder with the Reloaded update, where the B12 dungeons became the B10 dungeons. And only were slightly easier, so I don't think we're there yet. So what we are ready to do, I think, is Punisher's Crypt and Dimension Hole. So we're going to try to do those real quick. So let's take a look at the updated monster box. So we've been doing a ton of work off camera, and it's been just mostly XP farming, awakening, things along those lines, and we got enough extra Laurens that we can now 6-star Lauren. So we've been really waiting for that because she'll be much better. Yeah, 18k up to 23k HP, much better. Attack's much higher, defense is much higher, and now she'll be almost fully skilled. God, we need one more to get that, to lower her cooldown, but we'll get there. Next thing we need to do is we spent a lot of time on Spectra. So now we've got Spectra 2A. So Spectra 2A is going to be huge for Dragons. We might take a look and see if we can't try to get to Dragons B10 just to get those runes. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. And off camera, we also 2A'd Shannon. So she's ready to go. Not sure who our next 2A is going to be. Might be Rauk, could be Bella. Since the boss is Wind, we're going to go with Shania as our option here. And then hopefully Bastet can tank anybody that wants to hit water. Okay, now can we defeat level 40? I hope so. See if we can stun anybody. No, sure can't. See how much damage Naomi does here. A quarter of the HP. This is where Spectra would shine if Spectra was on the correct runes, but he's not. I don't know, we might not survive this. We don't have a defense break anymore. And everybody's about to die to dots. Ah, dang it. Okay, here we are trying the boss again. Let's see if we can get some stuns. 2 stuns, but not on who we really wanted to stun. Trying to avoid some of these dots. Come on. Immunity up. Can you stun those archers, please? Thank you. Nice damage from Naomi. Sig needs to do more damage. I need to look at his runes because he's not doing a lot. And he's even supposed to do more damage based on bosses' max HP. Just need a little more damage. Can Naomi has an attack power break on. Still almost killed. Okay, Sig, now's your turn to shine. Can you do 1/20th HP? No, you can't. Oh my god. Better heal up Sig so that he's just got a chance to kill the boss. Does Stat do it? No. Okay, Sig. Skill 2. There we go. Alright. Travel Ascension 40's done. 10 legendary ruins from the Kairos dungeon. Let's go ahead and farm B10 and see if we get any legendaries while we're doing this video. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we have made a ton of progress on this Booster Fever event. If you haven't seen my video on how to maximize your rewards from this event, I'll put a link down in the description. We've so far farmed almost 3,500 tokens, and we have 3,000 to spend. And what we're going to do is we're going to first collect some things from our inbox. Got some rage runes here from the event. We'll see if any of these are any good. Hey, that's not bad. That might be my best rage rune. That's not very good. A resistance with no speed. And that is, we'll just sell that for mana. Oh God, that's not a good rune. Double roll into resistance. Okay. But we're getting... Okay, so then here's some violent. That's usable. Flat HP with no redeeming stats. We'll keep that one for now just because we're low on rage runes. Nothing there. So that was not very good. And the last set of runes from the event, I think these are shield actually. Because this account is very early on and a really nice shield rune would be useful. 14 speed. We could gem in HP % there. It's not a bad rune. Ooh, look at that. I will take that. That's not very good, but we'll still keep it because our shield runes are so limited. And that's not horrible for a shield rune this early on. So those are a good get. So I know everyone's going to tell you to take violent, will, rage in that event. But if you're a really early game account, then shield, maybe even fatal, could be useful and make your account move along faster than trying to get good rage runes or something. So I'm at 939 glory points. In an earlier episode, we maxed our energy capacity tower. This mysterious plant is the tower that increases your energy regeneration rate, which is very important, especially for a free-to-play account like this. So we're just going to upgrade this and just keep going. We're at level 13. This is going to eat up a lot of our glory points. But that's okay, because we really want our energy to regenerate at a maximum rate. And we're currently level 19. Oh, so now we need to go into the event, and we can spend around 3,000 event points on our towers. So this is where this event just shines. We have 3,000 coins built up from basically like 3.5 days of farming. So that's pretty good. So we're going to upgrade the mysterious plant, and that's been fully upgraded now. And one of the things I really like about this event is it doesn't take you out to the tower to see it upgrade. It just does it right here. So now this is where we get into a discussion of how should you level up your towers. Almost everybody will tell you speed first, speed first. And that's great if you're trying to get towards RTA as soon as possible. And speed does help you on every content. But I've thought about this for a while, but I think what we're going to do is we're just going to upgrade the towers across the board, except maybe not the elemental towers, because we want all the bonuses we can get: extra HP, extra defense, extra attack, extra crit damage are all going to help a lot in dungeons. And so what we can do... So my plan, at least for this first 3,000, just upgrade the really important towers across the board, and then we'll see where we get. Now these mana towers are not nearly as important as the others, but we are going to upgrade them a little bit. Okay, so now those are both level 10, and that's where we're going to stop on those for a long time, but mana is in short supply in this game, and having those towers a little bit higher is going to help. So now we can really look into... Okay, so now we want to upgrade things evenly, so we're going to do the speed tower. And then this is Crystal Tower is HP, so we're going to upgrade that. This is attack percent, so we're going to upgrade that. And the water, fire, wind, light, and dark we're going to save for now. Level 1, at least we get the stats from that. Everything else is going to go into these towers now. So things are looking really nice here. I've never ever been able to just do this with towers. We're like, I'm just going to upgrade every tower 5 levels. It just, you don't get this many points. This is still probably my favorite event Comp2Us has ever done. So now we're down to 175 points, but we have a level 4 speed tower, level 7 crit damage, 4 on attack percent, 5 on defense, 3 on HP. So I think our stats just improved quite a bit from that. And now that the 2 energy towers are done and the mana towers are up a little higher, won't need to touch those for a very long time. So we're back. We reduced Sigmaris' attack power in favor of getting him to 96% crit rate, 160% crit damage, a little more accuracy, and more speed. Because he was so slow, it took him forever to do anything. And then we also re-runed Spectra. Still good accuracy, but went to 100% crit rate, 154% crit damage, a little bit less speed, but trying to get that damage up. And then we also re-runed Ellen to 87% crit rate. She was down in the 60s, 140% crit damage, and gave her more accuracy so that she can hopefully land her attack bar reduction more. Okay, so we're trying to see if we can do Dragon's B10, and we're actually going to try things with Rebecca instead of Bastet. There we go. We got one of the crystals stunned. Some S2 damage there. Not much damage from either one of them. And Rebecca took a ton of damage from... Ouch. I'm going to have to check on her runes. I thought she was runed better than that. No, okay. Hold on. So we took Bastet out in favor of Rebecca so that she can do a cleanse on the last stage. But I'm not sure how effective that will be. We will have to wait and see. Yeah, we are not ready for this long term. And Bella doesn't have her heal, so there goes Sig. Jeez. We'll just have to do it without the cleanse, because we can't survive without Bastet's shield. Reduce the tower's attack bar. There we go. Heal. Perfect timing. But we're now in the danger zone, so we got a bunch of dots on us. Put the shield up to reduce damage. Okay, big damage. Ha! No. Ellen might not be a long-term, even though she does a nice attack bar reduction on the towers. She's not doing enough damage. Dragon is almost dead. Does this do it? Yes! Okay. So, Dragon B10 is done. It's only a 5-minute run. That's not bad. We can craft a high rune here in a second. Let's get these Violent Revenge runes. That might. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so these are definitely support runes, and they're pretty good for a hero set. So we'll figure out who to put those on here in a second. It might be Lauren. Ooh, and we get a LD scroll from that, so maybe we'll get a good LD monster finally. Oh, we got a friend. Got another new friend. It's our buddy Champ. He's returned to the guild. We're excited to have him back. So now we want to see, can we do Steel Fortress and Punisher's Crypt B7s? Fastest. So she should go first here. And she got her block beneficials up, so this should be a fairly easy win, actually, I'm hoping. There's another more damage. And that's the other thing. Ling Ling actually does pretty decent damage. Eventually want to get her on a crit damage build. There we go. Steel Fortress 7 done. That should get us another mystical scroll. Here we are at the boss. Can we do it? Ouch. Okay, so Ling Ling is very squishy. Okay, Bella might have saved her there. There's a defense break. Nice damage. Attack power break. Oh, cleansed though. And Ling Ling's dead. Oh, this might be a wipe. This might be a wipe unless my twins can pull it off. Ah! Can Shania pull it off? Nope. Okay, we're gonna... We get 100 crystals for clearing this, so if we use 10 to revive... Wait a minute. I don't know why Bella did C's. There wasn't... She needed to do... I thought Bella was going to pull it out. Okay, so we're reviving. This should not be a problem. Yeah, okay. So, boss is dead, and we won't need to bother with Punisher's Crypt for a little while now, because, hey, whoa, wait, oh, that's an HP artifact. Bella's defense. Okay, fine. Okay, so Punisher's Crypt is done, but our last thing before summons is we want to clear all of the Rift Beasts. So now we got to theory craft our Rift Beast teams. And we're going to start at the Fire Beast, see what we can do. Fire Beast, we might actually have a decent team. So Lapis, Sig, Bastet for sure. Twins should be good. And then we need healing. Probably... Let's go with Fran. Yeah, we won't need a strip. So, now who's got the best defense? Not Sabrina. Pretty sure Shania doesn't either, yeah. Neither does Lapis. Sig doesn't either. Okay. So, Bastet can stay in the front. Shania has 800. Sig has below 700, so Wow, Fran actually has decent defense. So let's put Fran up front too. Okay. So Rift Beasts are considered in the dungeons. So having... But I think we're going to try the attack power first because we want to kill off all the minions. You know, so the only thing we really don't have is we don't have a big damage dealer. Single target damage dealer, which could be a problem. We've got 4 AoEs to help clear out the minions, but you usually want to have at least one big single target damage dealer. We might need to build Crow now that we're going into Rift Beasts. Crow might be our next 2A. It makes a lot of sense, actually. I was wondering earlier who I should 2A. You know, I was thinking either Rauk or Bella, but we're going to do Crow for dungeons. So, hey, this is not bad. This is the first time ever doing Fire Rift Beast, and we're already up to 1.7, and we're not out of the groggy state yet. Hey, 2 million damage coming out of the groggy state. Now, I don't think we will kill the Rift Beast. Yeah. Well, there goes Lapis. And those thorns didn't really hurt that much. Bastet's shield helped out. There we go. Minion's dead. Okay, now we're looking a little weak here. And Sig is frozen. Sig is stunned. We're going to need... Okay. Shania just cleared thorns. Everybody survived. Are we going to do this? No. Oh, there goes Shania. There, we have a shield now. Lapis just killed. No way. First Fire Beast. Run. Oh. Big skill. Wait a minute. We still got a shot here. Oh, no. Too much damage from the summoning. Oh, we almost did it. Almost. 2.3 million. A+. First run. And that gets us 200 of that. Now we're going to go to Ice Beast now, which is going to be harder. Alright, so Ice Beast... Ice Beast is the freezing effect. You need to increase attack bars and increase attack speed high, so a speed buff will help too. So let's see here. We want mostly wind, so we're definitely interested in vigor for this because of his speed buff. Because this removes harmful effects and then decreases their skill cooldown time, and also increases their attack speed. So Mav's useful here. So we're back. Mav is ready to be 5-starred. So we got some skill ups ready for him. And we'd really like at least one of them to go into skill 3, please. Yes. Okay, so skill 3, and actually his skill 2 is maxed as well, so that's fine. And then we want to 5-star Vigor. So he's another addition here. Now, I'm not expecting to have good runes for these two monsters, but we're going to throw something on them. I'm going to go focus runes on him because we want more accuracy so he can land his defense break. Okay, good enough. Throw those on him. Let's bump this up to plus 12. Okay. Good enough. Let's try this. I'm going to take one more. Oh, his ultimate skill is coming up. We need more damage. The one problem is that Naomi doesn't do a lot of damage unless there's debuffs. So there's a brand, okay, so can we get 2 million coming out of the groggy state? It's possible. Almost 2 million. But we're getting close to 2 million damage here. Okay, I'll take 2 million damage on the first run. And I think Crow being built is going to be big. Unless we can come up with another really nice female damage dealer. So there we go. That's the end of that. Mav's still around. Good job, Mav. Mav's going for the solo. It's not going to happen, buddy. Okay. So Ice Beef is done at 2 million. And I can already tell you we've got another monster we need to pull out of storage. Because he is absolutely going to be built for this. Amon is one of my favorite LD3s. Just really good wind Rift Beast unit. Let's see if we've got some skill ups for him. Now, he doesn't really need skill ups at the beginning. It helps him, but it's not critical. And now he is a monster that absolutely should be on Violent Runes. Because if he violence, then... so let's see how these runes work out. We're not really concerned about accuracy on him right now. Because we don't really care about him landing his provoke or his attack power break. It'd be nice, but it's not critical to his job. Okay, so Amon has plus 15,000 HP. Let's go ahead and max his slot 5 as well to give him more HP. So 20% of his max HP. So he's at he's at 22,000 HP. That's decent. You want to get rid of the lightning effect that the boss is going to put on you. So I know not many of you have Bastet, but she is good for Rift Beasts and raids too. So now we need Amon to go. Oh, he did. Oh, that's right. Forgot. Pro tip here. You want to make sure Amon has very high crit rate or he won't heal. So we might need to redo this one. Can we go into Revenge Runes and see if we've got anything at all? No, we don't. Okay, we're gonna have to be happy with 88% crit rate for now. Okay, so the only change we made was that we put Amon up to 88% crit rate. Let's run that one more time. No other changes. And I think we might see a better result here. So, but Amon needs better runes, needs to be 6-starred, etc. But at least we've got a decent team to start with. Now we can't farm wind right now because that's not going to be good enough. This cleared because all we had to do is get up to C+. Okay, now we're going to do Light Beast. So let's see so we need single target damage dealing here. Put Fran in. Put Bella in. And then single target damage. Sig, I guess. So we got 2 healers. Got a couple of defense breaks. And yeah, we want HP so we get through this. So we'll try this out. And part of the problem is Naomi's second skill, it does the most damage. Doesn't do damage without debuffs. And the second hit is reduced damage due to the light beast characteristics. So, but hey, we did get to the groggy state. And we're doing nice damage. 1.6 million is respectable for a first run. Now the shield's going to go up, and then we're probably going to get killed pretty quickly here now. Because it's unlikely we break this shield without ignore defense. Well, that was a difficult set of thorns there. Bella's mobilize was pretty good. But we're not going to get through this shield quickly enough. He's going to do more damage. Shield is healed up. Yeah, we're dead. Hey, 1.7 million. That's respectable. We'll take it. Clear the right. Okay, last one is dark. Rauk is another thing we need to build. His runes are terrible, so we're going to use her. Another 33% attack power lead. Okay, so we freed up Fran. Lapis' defense is way too weak. Okay, hey, we made the groggy state, which probably means we can clear this with an A and get the reward from that. And we could actually maybe go back. Yeah, let's think about that. Yeah, we almost certainly have A on this now. I think 1.5 or so is A. So now we just cruise through this. We're certainly not going to kill it. We don't do enough damage. Fran's dead, so the next thorns we're all dead. Unless we can free up. Who did he steal? Oh, Lapis. Yeah. And we're dead. Okay. But good enough. Yep. 1.8 is A. Okay, so I couldn't find the listing in here, but I found it online. You need to do 1.6 million damage to get A ranking. So we went quite a bit above that. So good for us. That challenge is done. We also opened up the new Rift Raid challenge. So now we've got another clear level 1. We'll do that next time, for good or for bad. Okay, so we've got 72 mystics, 9 elementals, 2 light darks, and a legendary. Can we get another Nat 5? That would be pretty amazing. But I don't need another Nat 5. What I need is Clara, Orion, another speed lead, maybe a speed lead that can do a strip. Skill ups are good. Here comes the lightning. He is not usable. That is a boy. Okay, that's sad. Could we get another? Here comes the lightning. That's a boy, and that's a 5-star. Gosh dang it. Lightning? Garo, that's a boy. Oh, come on. Don't just... Lightning? Come on, girl. Hathor. Okay. I don't really like Hathor, but we're not going to complain. It's another Nat 5 girl. Ooh, more lightning. These are good lightning rates. It's another wind mercenary queen. She's the second or third I've pulled of the wind one. I was hoping that was Sekhmet. That would have been awesome. More lightning. Stringmaster. She's usable. I don't know what she does, but it's a girl. I built the light Stringmaster on my light and dark account. That's the only one I've ever built. But hey, 2 nat 5s and 70 some scrolls. Come on, lightning. A case's skill up. We'll take that. And we got another Amazon skill up, which we needed. We desperately need Amazon skill ups. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's put some stuff into storage. So we'll auto select and we'll leave the lightnings out. But we got some nice fodder now. Okay, now can we get another lightning? I have never pulled the wind pony on any good account that I think I pulled it on one alt I knew I was never going to use. Wow. Talk about awesome. Wind Amazon, she's actually a fusion piece that I need. That is outstanding. Huge damage dealer. Wow. I've always wanted to build the wind pony, and I'm thinking that, especially with how lucky this account is getting, like, I might be building this as kind of like a secondary account that I keep using. We are doing quite well on this summoning session. Okay, so we got 2 light darks and a legendary left. Let's do the legendary first. Can we please get Clara? That would be awesome. I'm fine with just Clara. Malaka. Good bomber. Don't know if I'm going to use him or her. It's a beast. It's okay. It's a kobold bomber. That's a beast. Okay, 2 light darks. Lightning. Liu Mei. Oh my god. Okay. This is crazy. Wow. Okay, back to back. Oh my god. No way.
I don't believe it. I believe it. I don't believe it. I believe it. I don't believe that. I believe it. I don't believe that. I believe it. I don't believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
Holy crap. Oh my god. What the heck? This is insane.
Okay, what did speed pull? I end up walking the other way. Literally, what is the chances of that? What is the chance of that? I'm right.
No, this is my account.
I'm so confused.
This is my new Babes and Beast account.
Well,
What LD5 is perfect for the Babes and Beast account?
That is because
Literally,
it's
she's a
bold.
beast and a babe.
I know, it's amazing.
It's bold.
I was like, so I pulled Lume, and I pulled the other, and then I was just to click on my
Lume?
second. Is only Lume is light kung fu girl.
Oh, well. Oh, she counts, right?
Yeah, she counts.
Of course she
So
counts.
I was like, I've got one more LD scroll. How funny would it be if we got back-to-back lightning? And then we get that.
That no.
Oh my god.
That's seriously funny.
Wow. Okay. We'll be back in a little bit. I need to go, calm down. This is unbelievable. I have to lock her right away. Hathor, you just got outshined. What's your name again? Diana, you just got outshined. Oh my god. Perfect icon for this series. Oh yeah, I couldn't speak for 2 minutes. All on video. This is amazing. Yeah, I mean, how perfect is that? This is the series is called Babes and Beasts. And I pull a babe that rides a beast. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta actually do some father stuff here for a minute. Okay, that might have been... I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what to say. That might have been the best summon session I've had on any account. I mean, the other Nat 5s, LD5s that I've summoned for myself is Nigong, and he's good, but he's not exciting to use. And then Mookwall, who's good, but his strip is inconsistent. And then Trinity, who's good, but not OP. I think Shiana has some real potential here. Wow. Okay, so attack speed decrease on skill 1. And the more speed you have, the less they have, the more damage you do. So that could be really good. Same with skill 2. Beast's attack decreases defense, and then the rider's attack decreases the attack bar. Attacks all enemies with the beast 2 times. Silence, and sets the attack bar to 0. So she's AoE silence. So yeah, we're building her right away. And so before I summoned her, I was trying not to use Bastet too much in too much content, because I kind of wanted to have a playthrough, a walkthrough that didn't use amazing Nat 5s for all the content. Well, things changed. I'm going to use the Dark Beast Rider wherever I can. I'll still try to show, free-to-play alternatives wherever I'm using her. But she needs to get built, and she's obviously the one that's going to get my Devilmons. And then I've got Diana. So I pulled 4 Nat 5s, including an LD5, in less than 100 scrolls. And I also pulled, where is she? I also pulled Lu Mei, who's also, she's lost a little bit of her meta feel, but she's still really good. Anyway, I gotta go edit this video. This needs to go up online. This series just got a whole lot more interesting. So we will see you in the next one.